back again, back for more, and I'm glad you're back with me. This is week 2 of the 1L rematch for the fall 2019 semester. This week, like last week, I'm just so grateful and pumped to be back in the law school classroom. I'm fully alive, alert, attentive, active, all in. Just been so amazing. As the pace of weekly readings and assignments are picking up and will continue to pick up, I just want to share how I plan to keep up with that pace on a week-to-week basis while making sure that I will be fully prepared for final exams come December. For me, due to my work schedule during the week, my weekends are everything. Like I had to go all in. I had to shut everything down on the weekends. It's pretty much, I pretty much can't really do anything else on the weekends because I essentially lose 40 hours of study time during the week with work. And Saturday and Sunday, I had to be fully dedicated the entire day and night, which is okay to me. Tomorrow is Labor Day, no school, no work, which is great because I will be laboring on this work and it gives me an extra day to work. So I'm thankful when I do get extra days, like holidays, because during the week, my time at work is, I can say, interrupted. When we are studying, I know I said training, but when we are reading cases and doing law school work, we want to be fully in it. We don't want to have too many interruptions. And being at work, it's a lot of interruptions. It's just one big mailroom. And whether somebody trying to talk to me or ask me a question, there's just a lot of interruptions at work. So I can't really get a lot done while I'm at work or read a case while I'm at work and fully be in it and focus because there's always somebody in my ear, which is okay. Hey, it is what it is. It's work. And then when I get out of class, I don't want to be up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning every single evening because I do got to work out at 6 o'clock in the morning and go to work at 8. So the weekends is my time to make sure that I read all of my case and brief all my cases before that next week because it truly helps for me to have all the case briefings done because I don't have to spend all my time when I get out of class trying to prepare for the next day's class, and Lord knows how many pages I had to read trying to prepare for next day's class. For example, let's just say, I have torts on Wednesday, and I get out of class and I have 70 pages to read all night for contracts next day on Thursday. Again, hey, I don't mind going all in and staying up. Hey, if I got to do it, I got to do it. Let's go. Let's roll. But is it a practical strategy? Probably not. So I'm just focusing on the strategy of maximizing my weekend. This is something that I did not do my past 1L year, fall 2016, spring 2017. I wasn't really maximizing my weekend. I was spending my time throughout the weekday of just trying to prepare for the next class and for the next day, and I just fell into that pattern and it just did not work. So maximizing my weekend and even being in the library all weekend, it's working for me, and it's something that I'm going to continue for the ongoing weeks. With that, in the weekend, particularly on Friday and early Saturday, I am going to organize and outline my notes from the previous week before I move on to the next week. Rather than waiting till October and November to organize and to type up my notes and get it all together, as majority of law schools tell us this, that don't outline so early, don't organize your notes early, just wait until the middle or towards the end. No, not me. I believe that organizing, outlining my notes at the end of each week is going to work better for my learning style, that I can go back and fully grasp and make sure that I fully understand, making sure that I test my understanding, whether it's through flashcards or whether it's through supplemental aids of hypothetical problems, and making sure that I fully understand. Because back then, I was just going to week to week to week and not really actively reviewing past weeks and not making sure I fully grasp legal concepts and rules on a week to week basis, to where my understanding, it just wasn't really there, to where my lack of understanding was just building on top of each other the week to week. And when it got to the test, final exam, I couldn't put it all together. But I'm going to change all that, where on a week to week basis, I'm going to make sure that I organize and outline and test my understanding, my legal rules and concepts that I'm learning for that particular week. I'm going to make sure that I am on it. And I believe this is something that's going to help propel me, something that's going to help me to be fully ready, help me to be fully prepared to the max. And I'm going to make sure that I am testing myself to the fullest, to when it comes to December, train hard, exam easy, baby. That is the motto of the semester. Making sure that I'm driving this home each week. Whew, that strategy I had past is gone. But this week-to-week strategy, I believe, is going to work, and I'm putting it in full motion week 2, and I'm going to give you an update week to week, and to adjust it, and even just to even tell you if it's working or if it's not working. But I don't see it not working. It's the best strategy to me, especially with my schedule and especially with my own learning style. Maybe this is not your learning style. Maybe you can wait till the end to cram, or maybe to the middle to kind of get it all together. For me, I believe on a week-to-week basis, it's going to work better for me. And let's see. Let's see the results. Let's see some extraordinary results come December. It will be a December to remember. I can't wait. But before December comes, it's about being in the moment, right here and right now, day by day, week by week, doing the proper strategies and doing the proper way of being actively engaged in the readings and in class, and just being all in, loving the process. It's all love. It's all good. Looking forward to giving you more, showing you more, and just, hey, being on the journey with me week to week. Let's go. Let's get it. Keep moving. Keep overcoming. Keep pushing through wherever you are. We're going to do this. We are going to fight together. Let's prevail against all odds. It's all us. We got this. See you next week, week 3.